all.
You're making a mess.
More than that, actually. $24 a gallon.
Well, let's not spill it, okay? What do you think, Ismo? You ready to go ride on the south side?
All right, got that ready. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony. This is Tony's Tractor Adventure, and we got the lovely Tanya behind the camera. She is feeling better today. Got Gizmo with us, and we had a storm. You can't tell. So what we're going to do today is go through and clean this up. But before we do that, we're going to take the BigHorn and run around the trails and see what our trails look like. We got the little chainsaw in the back, and then after we get that done, then it's on to maintenance. Across the road here, this is Tanya's future chicken area. And we cleared all this out a couple of years ago, but we're going to run the mulcher through here today, and it's if we get to it and it's not too muddy, because we've had, listen, we would be working in the cabin today again, but guess what, it rained an inch yesterday. So we got good weather on the forecast. Summer is going to be here any minute now, full blast at 100 miles an hour and 100 degrees a day. Yep.
It will be. And it's actually comfortable right now in the shade.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's go ride the trails and see what it...
All right, Gizmo, come on.
See if we got any damage on the trails.
Come on, get in there. Get in. Get up.
Gizmo ready to go now. He's like, you said get in. I imagine we're going to have some trees down on the trails. We're going to go ahead and put it in four-wheel drive because we're getting ready to get into some muck. To that sun.
Stay. 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 Stay there. It's really muddy.
I wonder why this fell down.
Ouch. Dang it. That hurt. Big old briar. Looks like something got knocked down.
Yeah,
no.
I don't see it.
There's a branch.
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
A little bitty branch.
Yeah, but why would that got knocked down unless something hung on it?
It ain't that big a tree or limbs either, though. I don't know where my gloves at. I left my gloves at home, or I don't have no idea where they're at. Travel trailer. Looked in the truck.
I just know I got poked with a thorn in my leg.
No.
I hurt though.
That's pretty down in there. I had no idea that was there. Kind of reminds you of the Smoky Mountains a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Gizmo, come here.
These thorns are no joke.
That hurt.
All right, so we're going to go backwards from here. We know we got to come down here with the grandpa and get this. And we're not going to worry about like putting this through the wood chipper. This will just be mulch.
No, it will be messed up too. It will clog it up again.
Yeah, the big old vines are tough on it. That didn't take long for to find something down. We'll come back with the grandpa and try to clean that mess up. Because them big thorn bushes they're thorn bushes and it's a thorn vine. And they got like half-inch spikes on them. I never realized that ditch was right there.
Yeah, it was. Look at all that muddy mess there.
Ooh, that's a big old hole right here.
Ow!
Go look at the trails. What?
You're sunken all the way.
It's okay, man.
No, it's not okay.
It's not time to panic just yet.
Oh my goodness, look at that mess. You stop in places where it's so hard to get for me to get to.
Pull forward?
No, I got it now. But Gizmo, you won't have to scooch, honey.
Come on, get up.
No, it's okay, just go.
Mulcher back on, we're gonna have to come down through there because that's where our property goes.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I mean, it's oak, probably old white oak. It's heavy and solid in the center. I was not thinking it was gonna be hard to saw, but it's solid wood.
Come here. Going to cut that cedar down too?
I guess it could.
It's going to fall down anyway. Gizmo, come here. Come here, bud.
You just want me to get on a holly bush.
Hurt. Come here, Giz.
Post right there.
Yep. Put that one towards the side and come get that later.
Yeah, that's a good post right there.
Yeah.
That'll last for years. I was really surprised at that one right there, how solid that was. Briars are no joke.
I know. Should cut that holly bush down too. Because I got a feeling we're gonna be driving by here more often.
Yeah. Well, when we come through with a mulcher, we'll just grind it up.
Yeah, that really hurt.
Well, we're also going to turn. Remember, I told you we're going to go that way more. So
I believe I might have some thorns stuck in my skin, so from the holly bush.
You want some cheese with that wine?
Yep, please.
All right, let's go forward and see if we got any more. Gizmo, you walking? It's like, heck no, I ain't walking.
Come on. Come on. Now you're going to get the butt again.
Yeah, but I got in here.
That's one you already cut.
Yeah, I cut that one out last winter. Got trails, it's never ending.
Definitely got time to mulch again.
Looks like it's a big one.
That's
No, that was the deer stand. That's been that way.
he's right behind you.
We're okay. We're ready to go back to work over here, get this big limb down. We'll worry about the other side of the property
Another day.
Another day. All right, so what I'll do is get the tractor up and running. I'll go ahead and get this going, and I'm gonna start cutting, and you just start throwing it in.
Okay. Well, we need to cut that tree right there down there where it broke off, and then we can use that probably on the sawmill for a nice...
Possibly.
It's very straight though.
It's elm though. I'm not a big fan of cutting.
Can we not make boards with elm?
I don't know. I don't have any experience cutting elm on sawmill.
Well, if you have experience with cutting down elm, let Tony know. Leave a comment.
Turn up the hydraulic real quick. Turn it over. flower pots here. That's a lot.
Maybe I will distract them from eating my little plants, my baby seeds. It's like your sunflowers. Something is eating it. It must be the birds. Well, all I need is put the fabric down and situate my box, and you can make me some more mulch.
We're going to be making plenty of storms keep coming.
Yeah. But isn't that beautiful? Just love it. Organic mulch. You pay big bucks for it at the store.
Yeah, funny way of saying poor man's.
Yeah.
Poor man's mulch.
Yeah, but it's organic. It's
Yeah, there's no chemicals in it. We know what's there. You know, there's no treated lumber. It's just
good stuff.
Yeah, it's going to rot down, and you can use this as potting soil in the future.
Yeah.
All right, what next? Put the mulcher on?
Yes, we need to put the mulch on and clean up my chicken ear, because if not, we're going to have a jungle growing over there.
Don't take the mulcher and mulch. We got to take those big logs, put them on the burn pit.
Yes, clean up the branches and all the stuff up over there first.
Yeah, so we do that first.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Okay. Come on, Gizmo, let's go. Let me show you something. Check out my blackberries. Look at that. Let me show you the other batches here we got growing here on the farm, the wild blackberries. Look at this. I mean, they are everywhere, and we're going to be picking some blackberries this afternoon when we get done with everything. But check this out. They're everywhere. So happy about this. I'm going to make some blackberry jelly. Right there. Yeah, be careful though, watching for spiders. Look at the big old batch right here. So I've been collecting my blackberries, and until I get enough, and I'm going to go use them. But yes, I'm going to pick blackberries this evening.
We got Tanya here, and we're going to teach her how to use the mulcher on the back of the tractor. This is the Baumolite MP 348, 48-inch mulcher, and she wants to learn how to use it, which I think it's scary because I come back and half the wood is cut down.
Next is the stump grind. I mean the auger.
So the auger?
So I can dig holes.
We're never ever teaching her how to use the front mounted auger, because she wants to put trees and plants everywhere that I got to mow around. That's not happening. So this operates similar to a tiller, and basically you turn it on and off. It rotates like a tiller does, and also it goes up and down. But this one you can back in. Your primary movement is to back into something. These teeth right here, there's carbide teeth, and we've had really good luck with these because we've never had to change them yet. So you're just going to back into the big stuff, mulch it up. But if you want to come back over it forward and do like a fine cut, it really does a nice job of feathering it out.
So backwards first. When I get done with it, go forward.
Backwards first. Okay. Something else that I've learned is like if it's something like you got a big piece of mulch or like you're back into a tree or something, you want to raise the mulcher up about 2 inches off the ground and then back into it. Go forward, drop it back into it even with the ground, and then drag it back forward, and it really does a good job.
Just work in sections. Go slow and work your way down.
You're going to figure this out really quick.
There's not a whole bunch of stumps there, is it?
Nothing that's going to matter.
Okay.
We pretty much already. I don't think you're having any problems anyway because we've already done most of this.
Yeah.
Only thing is you can't see it right over here. There's a big giant tree right here that's laid down through a storm. So what I'm going to have her do is just kind of back in and work her way across all of those smaller limbs.
So we can cut that up and mulch all that up too.
Yeah, we get to the bigger stuff, then we can run that through the wood chipper.
Yeah.
And that's birch. Your question, Gizmo, you ready? You got to stay out of Mama's way now.
We got to get his mole hunting area back again.
Yeah, this is where he mold hunts and he can't see anything right now. So what you want to do is you want to turn it on. There's this switch right here that turns the PTO on. I already got it to gear in gear. So when you push this on,
it starts.
It starts, right?
Yeah.
We've got the PTO on manual.
PTO.
Yeah, we want it on manual.
I go to PTO.
No, you leave it alone.
No.
We want it on manual. That means when you turn the switch on, it comes on because you're going to want to have the PTO running up and down.
Okay.
All right. So once you're running it, there you see the RPM gauge right here.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if they can see it or not, but there is
the little yellow thingy.
No, see where it says like 25.
Yeah, it's right there.
Turn the headlights up. There you go. It lit up now. Now we can see it. Let me come around the other side where I can see it. The glare's in the wrong way.
It says 540.
Yeah, 540 is where you want the needle. So you're going to be running about
right here.
2,400 RPMs.
Right there.
Yeah, that's where you kind of want it right there.
Okay.
You know that one right there?
I mean, this with this here?
With the throttle, yeah. You're going to have to use your hand throttle. And then you're going to, I mean, if you run it 25, 26, you're probably going to be okay. Because as you put it under a load, it's going to come back. So I always run a little bit.
What is the hand throttle?
This is the hand throttle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, normally when you push the gas pedal, you push the hydrostat pedal, the RPMs come up and down automatically because they're auto throttle.
So I'm not going to use the gas pedal. I'm just going to use this.
Well, you're going to still use the pedals, but you're bypassing the throttle in the pedals.
Okay.
So because you need to keep your RPMs at a constant rate for this.
So I'm using the pedal.
Yeah, you're using the pedal to go back and forth, but not to control the throttle.
Okay, and I'm going to put it on here. Where do I leave that on?
You pull that back until it gets
25.
25.
Okay. And then just back up into it and then let it down slowly?
Well, I'm just going to let you figure it out.
Just
listen to the engine.
Just keep Gizmo out of my way.
Yeah. We're going to get into side-by-side for protection.
Oh, really?
All right, give it a little throttle. That's good. Now push the button. Hang on.
Stay over there.
Go ahead. That's so cool. All right, go ahead and drop it down. All right, good. Now go ahead and pull your throttle up to 25. Perfect.
I need to go down some more.
There's a lot of limbs and stuff out here. It's just gonna mulch it up to nothing. Little piece of cedar laying there. Well, this is what it looks like once you go forward. Come back over it, and then you go back forward. It really I mean, you can do a deer food plot with this. Just come in and throw some stuff down. I know it's not a chiller, but it's just so multi-purpose. And especially because we don't have rocks, the teeth last forever. Now here's the big tree that fell down. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. She's gonna start working those limbs. Gizmo, come here. That's gonna save us a lot of time. Hey, you want to come at the tree this way. Tanja! All right, so let me tell you what you're doing wrong. So you're trying to push all the way back in there and then come back out. And what's happening is the same thing that used to happen to me, is these sticks that are beside you are stabbing up onto your tractor from the side. So what you want to do is you're going to go a little bit in, come back out, go a little bit in, come back out, go a little bit in. You're not going to try to go back all in one.
Okay.
Because otherwise, right now you had stuff pushing up onto the tractor at the hydraulic lines.
Okay.
You're really starting to get the hang of it now. If I could just get the hang of this camera. It looks like she's going to lift her 3-point hitch up just a little bit. Yep, she's about 2 inches off the ground, 1 inch off the ground, something like that. And she's going to drop it down. Just working it off. And she's going to come back and do the low cut. All right, that's your first time. I gave you about, what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes of instruction?
Something like that.
Yeah, maybe 10 minutes, and then just I filmed you a little bit and walked away and let you go at it. What are your thoughts? I mean, you got to learn. You just...
Okay, what did I learn? That you're going to have to take yourself time doing it.
Take your time, okay. Number one, take time.
Be aware where you're going to work at, so you have no blades or nothing on the ground laying, or implements as an obstacle course. Make sure that I have no widow or make or whatever you call those branches hanging over me.
Right.
Watch out for the ditches going downhill. Don't go too far.
Yeah, you get in a bad place quick, right?
Yeah, and move things out of the way. That if you can mulch it, move. You know, use the grapple and get it out of the way.
Grapple with a mulcher is a awesome tool together.
Yes, but overall, I like it. Next, it's a postal digger.
Yeah, no, I'm not teaching you how to do no postal diggers.
But
right,
no,
let's walk over here and show them what you've done.
But one thing I do have to say, it's not good for my allergies.
No, I mean, a cab tractor would be probably better for something like this if you weren't afraid of it.
Yeah, I'm
throwing stuff at the cab.
I have to rinse my sinus out when we get home.
So this is a combination. I know a lot of people are like, well, you're using the mulcher wrong. You're using it to mow. Well, the reality of it is it's a mulcher, and it can do a lot of different things. So she did do some like mulching over here, and she did some mowing, and then she done some combinations of both of them. So this was all grow back up, and now it's it looks so much better.
I can get to my mullins too.
Yeah, it looks better. We should have kept it. You know, this is the second time this has been mulched, and it looks so much better now than it did the first time, because there was so much debris left over from the first one. Now it's rotten down a couple years, and you've mulched again. It literally looks good.
Yeah.
And I can see this being a yard for the chickens, and be easy to mow.
Yeah, and I was trying to get stuff around the trees. I was very cautious about going around the trees, not damaging the tree.
No, that's things you. I mean, you've watched me do it a long time. So
yeah, and I filmed you plenty of times.
Film me doing it. Film my mistakes, so you learn just from my mistakes. But I thought you did really good. Yeah. I felt very comfortable in leaving you there.
I did get stuck on that stump right there.
Well, I mean, we all do. I mean, you backed into something that's...
no, I didn't know how to start the tractor back up because it wouldn't do anything, and I tried to turn it back on.
So what happened was she stalled the tractor, and the PTO switch was left on. And
I thought I'd turn it off.
And it wouldn't. Yeah, you got to really make sure you push it down and it clicks off. But she asked me what to do. I said, just make sure you push that button. And she pushed it one more time, and it cranked right up. So no harm, no foul. It's happened to us all. So you're going to do all this over here too?
Not today.
Not today? Going to do that today?
No, not today. My allergies are going crazy right now.
Yeah, mine are pretty irritated, but I love this stuff.
But I had fun doing it, though.
Isn't it not fun? So we're going to have to change our channel from Tony's Tractor Adventure to, maybe we'll change it to TTA Homestead. What do you think? TTA Homestead.
I think Tony's Tractor Adventure is just fine.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think this is awesome. We've got that big tree over here that's got to be knocked down. It was a massive tree, healthy tree, and it just uprooted it with the wind. And
I tried to get as much as I could, but it was just too up high.
Well, it got it where, let me walk you over here and show you that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's a big birch that blew down. It was a healthy tree. Still got leaves.
I mean, from my height, it's this high, sticking up in the air. So what I was trying to do is not, like you told me, not to go up as high.
Right. You don't want to put a real sharp angle on your PTO shaft.
I went as far as I could, and then I stopped because it didn't go any further. And right there is the ditch going down, and it's okay.
So there's a big, I don't know if you can see right here, but there's a big giant ravine that this tree crosses. So what we're trying to do is just mulch as much of this little stuff up here as we could, and then get back to where we could get a chainsaw and then chop it off and let it fall down that ravine.
Yeah, or mulch it up as much as we can.
Well, once it falls in that ravine, we're not getting it out of there. All right, guys, you can see behind us what we've done, what she done. I was over playing with the other tractor. After a while, I was like, she's got this. She's got to learn now. So I left her alone.
And you mowed down my blackberry bushes area over there.
I did not mow any blackberry bushes down. I pushed them down with a bucket and dug them up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so no mowing. So
well, you still got rid of them.
That's fake news right there.
But you got rid of them, and I was going to pick them.
All right, so we can see behind us what we did today. Well, actually what she did today. After she worked with it just a little bit, I felt like she really had a good grasp of it. And she was going very slow and very safe. Yep. I'm very proud of her. You guys leave her a comment, tell her how good she did. I'm so proud of her. Just look back behind us. Is that not awesome? And she did that today by herself.
First time.
First time. Listen, appreciate you watching the channel. God bless. Have a great day.
Bye.
See you.
Kicked out to do video, and Gizmo gets to write down. You ain't just not right.